Hello, this is Ben119 and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to carry on with my Pikmin 3 Deluxe Collect Treasure walkthrough. So we are on to mission 14, which is the Forgotten Cove. And it's quite clever why it's called Forgotten Cove, because it's the Forest Navel out of Pikmin 1. It is basically a remake of the map, Forest Navel. It's a lot smaller than Forest Navel and it looks different, but the way it's laid out is pretty much the same, apart from the fact that some of it's been cut off. But it's a really cool throwback, and I like the way it's called Forgotten Cove. It's a reference to one of the Pikmin 1 levels. So I'm going to teach you how to get Platinum on this mission. So first off, you want to get all your Pikmin as Olimar, get the Pikmin as Alf, put 5 on the wall, 5 reds on the nugget pile, put some yellows there, put some on here, and put some on the wall. Now this mission you get 11 minutes. I honestly think you should get 12 minutes, because it's a really hard mission. Even though I've speedrun Pikmin 3 Deluxe, I still think this mission's really hard. And my best score on it is like a minute and a half left, which is really scary to think, because there's probably casuals out there struggling to beat this. Maybe I'm just doing it really weird, maybe my route is weird. I haven't watched anyone else do this mission apart from speedrunners. But I don't know, it just seems to be a really hard mission. But I really like how difficult it is. But I'm just going to do my best and show you how to get Platinum the way I like to get Platinum. So I get those bombs as well. I took out that octopus. So I used 3 bombs on this gate here. Now these 2 gates are extremely important because there's loads of stuff down near the beach that you can carry. And these gates give you a massive shortcut back to the base. And if you don't take out these gates, I can imagine getting Platinum is almost impossible. And I like how the gates are here, because in the original Pikmin 1, there's loads of gates around this map. So I like that they're adding in loads of gates. And some of the fruits are in the same places that the ship parts are in. So that fruit there, in Pikmin 1, there's a ship part right there. If you've not seen Pikmin 1, I have done a 9-day completion of it. So if you're interested in that, go watch that. Or if you want to watch any speedruns of it, go check out some Pikmin 1 speedruns. I've not done any yet, I might do in the future, no guarantees though. I'm going to kill this Wollihop with my blues. So it's important you have a lot of blues because there's a lot of water stuff to do here. And there's a lot of water stuff to do on the other side of the map as well. But we'll get to that later. Oh, there's a Hermit Chromad here, so you want to definitely take him out. And this gives you a lot of bomb rocks. They give you loads of bomb rocks for this mission, but there are 3 stone gates you want to be taking out. I think there's 12 bomb rocks in the whole map. So I think I used 9 of them on gates, and I used 1 on an enemy, and I think the other 2 just went to waste in the end, I think. I don't remember. I don't think I ended up using them, because I didn't need them for anything. Take them out. Those things are really annoying, those spider things, because they can squirt water at your Pikmin, and they can just stop what they're doing and start drowning. So we've got the yellows in there, they're getting the bomb rocks, so there's a creature here that we can start taking out. He's got 3 bomb rocks inside of him, that's where the other 3 are. So throw your Pikmin, and get your yellows working on this gate as soon as possible, because once that gate opens, we're able to go in there and do something in there. So if you throw these 3 bomb rocks here, you can take out this gate. In Pikmin 1, these jelly things aren't here. It would have been cool if there was blowhogs all along this beach area. Like in Pikmin 1, if all the enemies are exact. I like how there's a Wollihop there, because in Pikmin 1 there's a Wollihop there as well. I like all the throwbacks. It'd be good if there was like sheer grubs down there. I wish the enemies were just identical, but I know the mission would be a bit weird if it was like that. But we're going to take out these fish, like that. Take out this fish, and take out the other ones. It's 4 in total. So if you take these out, obviously you don't have to worry about killing them later. You can just pick them up. And now I'm going to go into this water here, take out this enemy, and there is like this stack of like hay, whatever you call it. So if you put some of your Pikmin on there, and you put the rest of them on the nugget pile, and then you put the rest on there, then you can put 4 on here, because you have 4 left, you can put 1 on each of these fish. Works out really nicely for me. And if I play as Alf now, not Alf, Olimar, sorry I'm getting the names wrong, get all your Pikmin together. From base as well, and from the nugget pile that's finished, and get these Pikmin here. Let me just disband. So get about 20 yellows, I'd say no more or no less, and stand in the middle and something will happen. Yep, there's a beady longlegs. Now in the original Pikmin 1 there is a beady longlegs right here in this arena, So I really like how they put on a BD long legs here as well as a throwback. It's really, really cool. And it works really well because it's a convenient place to put a boss. So you just throw the rest of your Pikmin on and just run off and he should die. He's really, really easy to kill if you just have like 20 yellows. You just stand in the middle and just keep throwing up, and as he's about to shake off, just whistle so they don't go everywhere, and then just keep doing that, rinse and repeat. And after 3 or 4 cycles, he should be dead like that. That's how easy he is. Especially on this version, because BD Longlegs has less health. So we're gonna come out here, we carry all the melon, that's why we need all the Pikmin with us to get all the melon. And then we want to carry Louie back. Once Louie gets back, we'll have a spare captain. And that'll be really cool. So we're gonna play as Alf, and we're gonna get these Pikmin here because they finished that. Put them on the nuggets because they got nothing else to do. We're gonna go up here. There's a pretty cool little obstacle there, climbing up that. It's really creative actually, thinking about it. Get the Pikmin that are at base, come down here. I'm gonna kill these water dumples. And now water dumples, for some reason, even though they're quite hard, sometimes they're really easy to kill like this. You just throw them on the back and they just start dying. Something I wish they did with these bottom 5 missions is it'd be cool if we had these ones still, but then there was another row, and on the other row it should have had the 5 maps from Pikmin 1. That would have been amazing. Like imagine having the Distant Spring or the Forest of Hope, for example. They're like 2 of my favourite Pikmin maps of all time. I think my favourite Pikmin map of all time is probably the Distant Spring because of how creative it all is. That's in Pikmin 1. Out of Pikmin 3 maps, probably Garden of Hope. But let's just collect these, collect this. So try not to use your blues too much because we can use the blues for water things. You might not have any blues with you because you've just gone back to base. So pick these up. I'm not sure if you noticed, but what I did up there with the water dumples is I got a water dumple out of the water and then I used the reds to carry it. And that's just because I can use more of my blues over here. And the blues are going to be more helpful to be over here. Kill these fish. They're easy to forget. If you're going for platinum, you obviously want to kill them. Start taking out this Toady Bloister. Aim for the tail. As soon as he's dead, start carrying all the grapes. Just like that. I'm going to head back to base because I need blues. Let me just carry this thing. Even though it'd be more convenient to come back with blues. The blues are here, so let's get them. So these walls, like I'm saying, they're making a huge difference. If I didn't have these walls taken out, they'd either have to go all the way around on the right or all the way around on the left, and both routes take forever. So it's a good job we have those walls taken out. So I'm going to throw some blues down there because he needs more blues. I got a few, Alf should have a few. So we're just going to meet up with Alf now and we can use the rest of the blues to get this stuff. And what we're going to actually do, so let's get this stuff done first. That we'll come back to the grapes later. But what we're actually going to do is we're going to get some of the stuff out of the water and then start carrying it with the other Pikmin. And that's just so that we have enough blues to get everything. Because most of our blues are on the other side of the map or carrying stuff already. There you go. Let's just throw the bomb rocks away. Oh yeah, oh no, one went off. It's okay. We weren't near any of them. So if we just pick these things up, like this. I don't think we need to worry about changing the colour too much here. I think I did it anyway. Even though I didn't need to. Let's just wait for it all to get over here. Yep, there we go, whistle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Very nice. And now if we disband all our Pikmin, we can just get this with our blues. See, we have plenty of blues, we didn't even need to do that. Let's just put as many as we can on here, and then switch captains. And before we do, let's just pick these things up, because they're easy to forget. Now we can switch captains, and let's just carry this thing back, because it's the final fruit. So there you go, that's how you do it. And you still need to get this stuff back. I had just over a minute left, but it is a really hard mission, especially starting out. I remember before I got into speedrunning this game, I found it extremely hard to get platinum, and I think I only ever did it once. And I think it is because I didn't really know that I should be taking out the gates. I kind of just ignored the gates. I just tried carrying everything round, and I could barely even get gold. And then I thought to take out the gates, and I didn't know it would make such a big difference, and it did. Something really weird here, it may just be a glitch, but I'm throwing loads of Pikmin on this fruit, and none of them are picking it up, but when I throw blue Pikmin on the fruit, they pick it up, even though it's not in water. I don't know what's happening with this fruit, but oh well. I guess we'll just have to get some blues from here. Let's see what happens when the blues come. You'll see what I mean by it. See, they pick it up. It's really dumb. But there we go, we got platinum in the end, it's fine. We got 1 minute 12 left, and that was a pretty good performance as well. Towards the end it could have been a bit cleaner, I gotta admit. But I think that's good enough to get platinum, and I think if you copy that, you should be able to get platinum for yourselves. So there you go. I hope you learned something about this mission. I really like it as a mission. I think it's really cool. I've got some of the enemies in the same place as Pikmin 1. I do think if the map was the full size of Forest Naval and you have more time, it would be even better though. So there you go, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like the video and subscribe if you're new around here. If you're looking forward to mission number 15, then please watch that when it releases. And if you enjoyed the series so far, thank you so much. So there you go, goodbye.